I'm really not sure why I'm already laughing. And yeah, I want to kind of make this quick. So I'm going to hop right into this reading. This was a personal reading that I did for myself, but even while I was pulling the cards, I already knew that um, this, I was pulling the cards for myself, but also for other people who are connected to me, my soul family who's connected to me, um, who these messages are also going to resonate with you. Bree, hi Bree Booski. Oh, hi. Oh, I don't know why I just made my soul so happy for her to be here. But anyway, let me hop into these readings. So, um, I'm gonna try to go fast because I want to start clarifying more than anything. But the message, the overall messages that I see is that some things are definitely about to change. Like, I hate to say about to change because if you ask me, as long as we're living, things are changing, period. So, the messages I feel like I have is that some of us could literally be in separation right now from our male counterparts or our female counterparts, okay? Or our soul partner, our divine partner, okay? I don't feel like that's, I hate to say this because I swear this is what these messages are about. Oh, you're not going to be, I saw 144 on the clock when I was about to say this. Oh, you're not going to be in separation anymore, or you're not about to be in separation for long. Look, I can't honestly say when this is going to happen, but I was asking Spirit about the energies for today. And the messages that came out today make me feel like some things are already going on behind the scenes as far as judgment is concerned, as far as what Spirit wants to take place for some of us. I feel like our person is about to make some type of grand gesture, period. So let me hop into these cards and why I get these messages. The first card I was led to pull is from the affirmation deck in Archangels, and it says the golden topaz. It says, do you need to recapture your personal power? So this could be your person. This is the bottom of the deck right now, too. So I'm going to do the bottom of the deck for each set of cards that I have here. It says, surround yourself with people who recognize your talents, your intelligence, your creativity, your kindness, and your thoughtfulness. Their appreciation will amplify your goodness. It means it'll increase that. Okay. It says, share your inner wisdom and beauty because it is time to reclaim and amplify your personal power. So for me, this makes me feel like some of us could be in a little funk. Some people could be kind of down on themselves, down in the dumps, maybe not really feeling so powerful. Okay. And so to me, the people that you need to get around are folks like your soul family. Now, you may not actually be able to physically be in their presence, but because of technology, thank God, okay, you can connect with your people. That's if you have found them. Okay. Now, this is what it says. And I promise you, I have said this in the readings from last month for September. I know I said this for somebody about a shining star. Anyway, Archangel Jophiel is the angel associated with this card, and it says, this is our affirmation. I am a shining star. I focus on all my good attributes and I amplify them. I see my path shining brightly before me, and I have the courage to step forward with joy and enthusiasm. And I help others as I radiate my magnificence. So that's all about, to me, no longer hiding, not hiding our gifts, not hiding um who we are. I mean, for what? For why? I also feel like for some people, like when it comes to our person, that is the way that they see us. But it's not just about that. I feel like Spirit wants us to feel this way about ourselves. They want us to know this about ourselves. Okay. So the next card that came out, the actual card that came out is the brown agate. And it says, have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? Whether you live in a small city apartment, or on an expansive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. Use the negative ions of the mountains, sea, or air for your overall well being. And the affirmation says this, and it's the Archangel Thuriel. This one is Jophiel, the other one is Thuriel. It says, I am a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connections with fairies is strong. And fairies have been on my mind for a little bit now, and I don't really know why. And I've been hearing the word as well. I am a good gardener. It's easy to open myself up to allow the light in. I unlock the secrets of my soul. So for some reason, I really do feel like our person or us, it just depends on how these energies resonate with you. I feel like our person may be really, really great when it comes to their hands, when it comes to growing things, when it comes to repairing things, they're good. They're a nurturing type of energy, if you ask me. This gives me earth sign energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo might be indicated here. Okay. So let me just go ahead. Spirit, what is this what are the affirmation cards about? New love or a renewal of love. New love or a renewal of love. And it's spiritual. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. New love or renewed love, I said. And at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. For me, I don't know why I got excited about this Ten of Wands though, because the Ten of Wands technically can deal with the fact that it's either somebody's ready for responsibility, ready to take on responsibility to be a source of support, a responsible source of support, or somebody could be like somebody's love or their need to recapture their power could kind of come across as a burden for them. I'm feeling like somebody understands and they already know that they're going to have to get their confidence up in order to offer this cup of love. Moving on. The next card, ooh, and the Queen of Wands. This is what I'm hearing. Whoever has already stepped into their personal power, whether it was through work, whether it was through taking some type of action that was inspired, led by spirit, led from your intuition. Somebody's calling me, you guys. Let me see who this is so I can laugh. Hold, please. Who is it? Hello? Okay, you guys, I feel like that was like a telemarketer or somebody. Okay, moving on. Okay, what I was about to say is I feel like there is a feminine energy, a female who could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius anywhere in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel that this person has gotten their power. They have taken some form of action. They're spiritually sound. They're good in their spirit, and it's making them attractive. Okay, moving on. Finances and career is the bottom of the deck for the Romance Angels card. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel as though, and let me just hurry up and show y'all this other card, separation. So some of you guys could literally be in separation from someone, or you could have gone into separation from another person due to financial reasons. Like whether this was for you, like whether you were like, oh, I need to get my finances together, or if the reason overall that you and this person weren't able to still remain with each other, the finances could have had a role to play, whether somebody made this known or not. First of all, I feel like during this separation, someone's finances are increasing, or at least someone is doing the things that it takes to gather finances unto themselves. That's what I feel. The separation card says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like some of us are already in separation, period. So let's go ahead and start clarifying this. Spirit, why is the finances and career and separation card here for the collective? Oh, the Hermit. So you guys could definitely be in separation because this is that energy. You guys might not be talking. You guys could be both in solitude from each other. There's Virgo energy showing up with the Hermit. But there is protection here with that Pentacle. The Hierophant in reverse. Yes. Okay, this is that marriage being separated. Some of you guys could be married and separated from your person. The Knight of Wands energy is also in reverse. So this is making me feel like somebody is over there thinking that they did something too fast. Somebody could be thinking about they cut someone off or they weren't married to some, like, okay, the Hierophant in reverse can indicate a couple different things. It could be that this relationship or marriage was non-traditional somehow or unorthodox. For me, with it clarifying the separation card, it makes me feel as though for sure two people may not even be considered married anymore, or you're for sure in separation. Taurus energy right there. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse makes me feel like somebody could feel as if they moved too fast, too quickly, too impulsively. They made a decision. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Wands. I don't know why, but I really feel like this separation is not about to be here long. I feel like somebody wants to maybe reconnect and they might see that as a victory. For others, you guys, somebody could have been in player-like energy, and with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it could mean that they don't want to be a player anymore. If you guys have been at a distance from one another, or someone was asked to move all of a sudden, somebody might be like, I want you to come back. Or someone may be making their way back towards you, okay? Moving on. From the Kipper deck, we got the Courthouse as the overall energy. This is the energy that was like, for some reason, it was the biggest energy for me. This is judgment energy. This is something is about to change. Okay. Negotiations could be going on behind the scenes, or someone is about to come towards you guys to negotiate some things. This deals with things like marriages and divorce. But now the card that actually came out is the High Honor card. So this talks about someone being recognized, somebody having some form of high level of achievement or recognition. For me, this made me feel like somebody could be getting ready to literally divorce somebody and marry another. Listen, that's what I feel. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit, why is the Courthouse plus High Honor here? Let's get like two more cards. Five of Pentacles. This is somebody wanting to come out of conflict, wanting to come out of the cold with you, or they're wanting you to come out of the cold with them. The next card that came out was the Seven of Pentacles. They've been thinking about this. Somebody has been patient. Someone's been mulling something over. They've been looking at what they planted, the seeds that they planted. Did the seeds that they plant actually take root? If it took root, what is that harvest looking like? To me, it's looking like something that they want back. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Knave of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. And both of these are in the reverse. So somebody that could have been a part of a third party situation, I'm feeling like some issues with finances and money could be what's about to help this pop off. Somebody could be misappropriating funds. Literally, I'm hearing literally stealing. This is not a merry time. for somebody. Somebody could go to court because of tax reasons or some other type of financial assets or sharing of assets or something like that. Hmm. I also feel like somebody might realize that having these ideas of polyamory or polygyny may have been an irrational thought process. Maybe they are going to realize that, you know what, this is just not working out for me. Maybe I don't really want more than one husband, or maybe I don't really want more than one wife. Maybe I'm not that happy. I'm not really happy. Baby, I feel like somebody is tired of pretending. Nine of Cups. They want their happiness. They want their joy. They want their wish fulfillment. They want their healer, their miracle. Ooh, wow. Moving on, because we'll be there for days. From the animal spirit, the wild unknown animal spirit book, deck, we have the lizard card. So this is an energy to me that's kind of like us, very sensitive, very spiritual. This person gives me Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibes, or it really could be any sign that is empathic, okay? Where they can easily, or you are either hypersensitive or you're empathic. You can always feel, the energies from other people. You are very, very sensitive. This person could be talented. They could be a musician, a writer, a performer, a healer. They might even do these things, make things with their hands or something of the sort. This could even indicate both of you guys' energy with the lizard card. But let me get it from the book. I was trying to remember by heart, but hold on. This person is the dreamer. Oh, that is so beautiful. I'm going to read the bookmark in a little bit, but first let me go ahead and read this. It says instinctual, sensitive, the subtle, and dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or even overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in the big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So when in balance, this energy is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When it's out of balance, it's elusive, non-committal, and flaky. Tell me why I feel like this has been some of the men folk in, look, I can't talk about everybody. This to me has been some of the masculines or feminines, period. Like 1 minute, it's like they've been so hot and cold, man. God damn, this is somebody. I ain't gonna talk about it. They said to bring into balance, they need a creative project. So let me read the bookmark. Colbatoan calcite. This is how it looks. Such a pretty stone. Listen to what it says. Are you in love? Are you craving health and feelings of well-being? I would say yes. Because it's showing up, yes. Become a conduit for allowing heaven and earth. That's the divine unions, if you ask me. Become a conduit for allowing heaven and earth to meet at your center. It is time to acknowledge the essence of divine love in you. Take the time to nurture yourself. Imagine yourself in the arms of the divine mother. Now listen to the affirmation. I activate and embrace divine love. My emotions are balanced. I am clear and joyful. I am compassionate, wise, and tolerant. The qualities of unconditional love, mercy, and understanding emanate from my being. Let me tell you who this is. This is the person who may not have all, like, this is the person who they were very sensitive in their heart, but they had a very tough exterior. This is that energy. This is a person who also could have possibly wore a face of being very critical, analytical, and judgmental. But really, they have a soft ass heart. Moving on. That's just the overall energy. What actually came out is the vulture, and it came out in reverse, but I'm going to read it appropriately. What I feel is happening with this person is I think that they are being realigned. I think they are being balanced. Even though you guys could be in separation right now, and even if you're not, for those of you who are about to get ready to go into separation, understand that the separation is going to be for recalibration. Moving on. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. So in essence, what you thought was a mistake or even a tragedy is a blessing in disguise. When this energy is in balance, it clarifies, it reveals wisdom. When it's out of balance, it is dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space and sage. Mhm. I feel like in this instance, with it being the fact that it came up in the reverse, I read that as like maybe being out of balance sometimes when I'm led. And in this instance, I feel like whoever this energy was, this was the person who was aggressive. Remember, I said this is the same person who had this like hard ass exterior, but really they's a soft ass marshmallow. Very spiritual, very loving, very giving. A dreamer, a seer, prophetic somehow. This whole situation was brought into the, like, all of this happened, whatever went down, like obviously something kind of bad happened because it made us feel like it was a mistake, or it seemed like it's a tragedy. Now this could be past energy or present or future, it just depends. But something happened that we did not like. We wasn't feeling it. We was probably grossed out by it. If we wasn't grossed out, we was pissed. We was like, this is not what I wanted to happen. This is not what I expected. This is trash. But the truth was, it was really treasure. Again, this happened to bring recalibration and to clean up some dirty shit within both parties. Moving on. The next card from the crazy, sexy, cool love note deck, the overall energy, a new day. This gives me judgment energy, an awakening energy. It says, let go of what was in order to make room for what's to come. It may be time to release a relationship that has run its course, or a job that's lost its luster, or even a depleting commitment, a commitment that's taking away from you. The past is over. What's done is done. Acknowledge the feelings, learn from the experience, and give yourself permission to release any negative emotions or guilt. When one area of our life falls apart, vulture energy, right? New opportunities fall into place. The next card that actually came out, it's time to rise. So not only is it a new day, not only are they saying to let go of past stuff, they're saying it's time to rise. It says no matter what's happening in our lives, we always have the potential to rise above it. Rising is one powerful choice away. Rise out of our negative thoughts or our limiting beliefs. Rise out of our comfort zone or our complaints. Rise out of our slump or out of the potato chip bag. Get up and rise. I mean, what are you waiting for, darling? First of all, both of these cards, if you ask me, are about significant change. And it's about making a decision to do something. I'm going to be quiet because I feel like both these are the cards. I love these because they are self-explanatory. Last but not least, this is going to be the end of the reading. The overall energy from the Encouraging Words of Jesus deck. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. John 14:27. You guys, whatever I feel like is about to happen, whatever I feel like we're about to walk into, it's about to be beautiful, balanced, clear, harmonious. And so therefore peaceful. Hold on, y'all. You should have ran for your life. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Oh. I had to kill a bug. It was getting on my nerves. But anyways, yeah. Sorry about that. Y'all, okay, so let me just tell y'all what I feel. I feel like this is the power couples coming together. When I say power couples, this don't have to be nothing major. It's just two people who are both spiritually aligned, both healing and healed, both ready to put in work and effort. This is what the next card says. He that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. This definitely makes me think of the brothers and the sisters of Christ. The other light workers. This is light workers teaming up with each other and doing the work of spirit. What I'm getting is that somebody, whatever this separation for some of us was what was necessary for somebody to truly, one, get themselves together. Like everybody had to get their shit together, period. And if we've taken the time to do that instead of looking at this like, oh no, this was wrong, this was bad, then you'll be recalibrated. And you'll be ready to let go of the past and to move forward. Because you'll realize there's nothing to wait for. Y'all, this is such good energy. I'm going to be quiet now. This is the end of the reading. Thank you to those. Hey, Uva. Thank you to those who came through. I want to end it now so it's not too long. Okay, you guys. If you ever want to do your personal readings, all that information will be in the description box below, ways that you can support the channel. If you don't want to get readings, that's in the description box below. All right, it's been my pleasure to serve y'all in this way. It is the Pretty Coach and Pretty Coach Oracles. We're signing off because we're done. Okay, I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in balance and harmony together. Bye, y'all.